Have you ever wondered how a nation can go from its knees, crippled by economic collapse, to standing as a global superpower in just a few short decades? That's the incredible real-life story of the United States. In the late 1920s, the party of the Roaring Twenties came to a screeching halt. The stock market crash of 1929 plunged the nation into the Great Depression, a time of unprecedented hardship. Millions lost their jobs, their homes, and their hope. Dust storms ravaged the heartland, turning fertile farms into barren wastelands. It was a decade of breadlines and despair, a true test of the American spirit. But in crisis, change is born. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs aimed to put people back to work and reform the financial system. Massive public works projects like the Hoover Dam and the Tennessee Valley Authority reshaped the landscape and provided crucial jobs. It was a radical intervention, and its effects are still debated today, but it offered a glimmer of hope in the darkness. It fundamentally changed the relationship between the American people and their government, introducing a social safety net that had never existed before. Then, the world was plunged into another crisis, World War II. Initially hesitant, the U.S. was thrust into the conflict after the attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941. The nation mobilized on a scale never seen before. Factories that once made cars now churned out tanks and planes. Women entered the workforce in record numbers, becoming the legendary Rosie the Riveters who built the arsenal of democracy. This monumental effort not only helped the Allies win the war, but also completely revitalized the American economy, pulling it out of the Depression for good. When the dust settled in 1945, the world was a different place. The old European empires were shattered, leaving two new superpowers to fill the void, the United States and the Soviet Union. This marked the beginning of the Cold War, a tense ideological struggle between capitalism and communism that would define the next 45 years. America took on the role of the leader of the free world, rebuilding its allies through the Marshall Plan and forming military alliances like NATO to contain Soviet influence. The post-war era was a golden age of prosperity for many Americans. The GI Bill sent a generation of veterans to college and helped them buy homes, fueling the growth of the suburbs. A booming economy led to a consumer culture, with new technologies like television transforming daily life. The American dream seemed more attainable than ever. But this prosperity wasn't shared by everyone. The civil rights movement rose to challenge segregation and fight for equality, a powerful and necessary struggle for the soul of the nation. From the space race that put a man on the moon to the technological revolution that gave us Silicon Valley, America continued to innovate and project its influence across the globe. The journey was far from perfect, filled with challenges, conflicts, and internal struggles. But the path from the breadlines of the 1930s to its status as a global leader is a remarkable testament to resilience, innovation, and the constant evolving pursuit of its founding ideals. It's a powerful story of transformation that continues to shape our world today. Thanks for watching. You found this journey through history interesting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more.